everyone, and I wish you a happy new year. And here I am with my first video back after Christmas and the new year in 2021. And the first video back is a video that I think could be quite useful to a lot of you, because it is a review of the Chanel Slingbacks. As you can see here, I have the classic ones. They are in the beige leather with the black tip, and let me tell you, I wanted them for a while. I thought about those shoes for so long because when I first saw them, I thought like, well, they kind of look a bit like for a grandma because they have such a small heel. But then I saw it on social media, and as it often is, I really wanted them. But I didn't buy them immediately because they are very expensive, and that's the first point that I want to talk about in this video. They now are 860 Swiss francs, which is about the same in dollars. And I've bought mine, I think, 1.5 years ago, and I only paid 660 euros. So they do go up in price quite a lot. And I already thought that 660 for those sandals is quite a bit. And then we come to the next point. Do they think they're worth it? Did I wear them a lot? Well, first of all, I think the first point that you have to think about while thinking are they worth the hefty price tag is, are they comfortable? If you're looking for shoes that are comfortable, then I think they aren't. I heard a lot of people talk about how comfortable they find those Slingbacks, but I actually have to say that I do not agree. I bought those shoes because I wanted some shoes that are like nearly flat and that I can wear in the daytime, like if I'm running around, if I'm in a city and walking like 10 kilometers a day, and that I do not have any pain at the end of the evening. But I actually have to say that I have more pain when wearing those shoes than of any other shoes. And I think the reason for that is that the heel is like filled, so it's such a heavy heel. So you have, every time you walk and every time you lift your foot, you have to lift this really heavy heel. And for me, it hurts a lot in my Schienbein. I think you say that, it's Schienbein in German. And yet, therefore I think they're not that comfortable. I do think that it's possible that with time you kind of get used to it, but I actually have to say that I did not wear those shoes a lot. I think I wore them about like 4 times in the last 1.5 years, which is not good considering that I paid so much money for them. Then the next thing about comfort that you have to keep in mind is that if you're in between sizes, go for the smaller one, because I wasn't sure if I am a 38.5 or a 39, and I went for the 39 because the sales associate told me to go for that one. But the thing is that the strap at the back, it falls down a lot. Sometimes I have to pull the strap back up like every minute when I'm walking, and that's extremely annoying. So therefore I do not only not wear those shoes for a long, if I have to walk for a long time, because they hurt my feet, but also because I have to put up the strap a lot. On other days I can sometimes walk an hour without pulling the strap up once again, and then on other days I have to pull it up like every minute. So I do not know what the reason behind that is. So I would have to say just go for the size a little bit more down if you're in between sizes, because I think that the strap loosens with time. So when I first tried them on in the store, it was no problem, the strap didn't fall off, but after wearing it for, I think, for the second time or the third time, it started falling off even more. And considering I only wore them like 4 times, I do not know what happens if I wear them more. So yeah, that's the thing about the comfort. and that's what I think about their comfort level. But I do have to say I'm not planning on selling those shoes, even though the resale price of them is nearly as high or as high as the retail values, so I could get my money back. But I have to say the shoes are just very beautiful, they are very classic, and they do go up in price all the time, so I'm not thinking of selling them. I'm still hoping that I will find them comfortable one day, and until then I will just continue wearing them for a little time, for lunches outside or for walking and not being annoyed with pulling up the strap. I don't know, but I just really like them because I think because of the color tones, they work with every outfit. I can wear them with jeans, I can wear them with fancy dresses, I can wear them literally all the time. You could even wear those shoes for a date night out, like for, not for a club, but like if you go out in the evening for a nice dinner or something. I think those shoes just work for everything. They are a shoe that work for a date as good as they work for meeting, I don't know, grandparents. And that's what I like about those shoes. So that's my review of the Chanel Slingbacks. I think they are not comfortable, but they truly are such a beautiful pair of shoes, which I won't get rid of. So let me know what you think about the Chanel Slingbacks down below, and if you have any tips considering the strap falling down all the time, and if you do think that the heel is quite heavy. So thank you very much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!